The bass pulsed through Leo's chest, a vain effort to smother the sting of defeat. The conference championship loss clung to him, a phantom ache that wouldn't fade. His studious friends, usually buried in textbooks, had transformed into a sea of swaying bodies, swept away by the rave's throbbing lights. Leo tried to surrender to the rhythm, but the music rang hollow, the cheers empty. He wove through the crowd, craving a quiet corner where the noise didn't suffocate. Then he saw him, a boy, barely 7, with eyes too ancient, too piercing. He wore a faded jersey, number 12, Leo's old Little League number, its edges curling like dead leaves. "Still chasing that high score, Leo," the boy rasped, his voice like gravel scraped across stone. Leo stiffened. "How do you know my name?" The boy's grin was a grim slash. "I know you. Every dropped ball, every race you nearly won." He stepped closer, his small hand hovering near Leo's arm, not quite touching. "Remember the boy who built a castle of sand?" A chill slithered down Leo's spine, sharper than the night air. What boy? He labored day and night, carving towers and walls, convinced his kingdom would endure. But the tide... The boy's eyes, dark and endless, locked onto his. "The tide always comes, doesn't it, Leo? And what remains when the waves retreat? Just a barren shore, waiting for the next fleeting dream." The rave lights flickered, the music dulled to a faint drone. Leo's pulse hammered in his ears. "Who are you?" The boy's laugh rattled like coins in a rusted can. "I'm the whisper in the stillness, the pang in the quiet, the echo of every dream you've buried beneath a heap of almosts." His head tilted, gaze unnervingly sharp. "Or maybe I'm just the ghost of the boy who thought he could outrun the tide." Then, as abruptly as he appeared, the boy turned and vanished into the pulsing throng, leaving Leo alone. The bass now thundered in his chest. The lights, once vivid, cast long, ominous shadows. He glanced at his hands. They weren't the steady hands of an athlete, but the small, trembling hands of a child, still grasping at castles doomed to fall before the tide.